Hello, what is business value? It is the entire value of the business, both tangible as well as intangible. When we say tangible, it is something that can be quantified, like the profit forecast, the inventory, the market share. All these things can be examples of tangible benefits, tangible value of a business. And the intangible part, it could be the market share, the goodwill. These could be examples for the intangible benefits or intangible value of a business. Tangible benefits, tangible value can be quantified, whereas intangible value is not that straightforward. It is slightly difficult to quantify it. And a business value can be short term. You invest something into a business and you may look for short-term values which can be accrued in a very short span of time. And strategically, we may invest in business with a long-term view as well. In my case, if I launch a training program, I expect some short-term benefits from that training program. But if I'm into community building, then my expectation is long-term. It is not short-term value. By managing the operations of an organization, we create a lot of business value. By manufacturing, by managing my manufacturing process perfectly, my profitability increases, or the tangible business value increases. Or by maintaining good quality of the product, the goodwill improves, or the brand name improves. So which falls into intangible benefits. Then we have this opportunity to manage our portfolios very well. Programs and project management, if you do these things very well, that adds to the value of the business. Portfolio, as we discussed earlier, it is a strategic thing where it is the process of identifying the right projects which are in true alignment to the organization's business strategy for growth, and then managing that alignment and execute throughout the execution phase of those projects comes under portfolio. Program is a tactical thing where we can group together a group of projects together and manage them as a single unit, so that the collective benefits will be much more than managing them individually. And then we have the project management body of knowledge has tons of project management good practices. If you can apply all those things at the workplace, then and if you can complete the projects on time, within budget, and deliver the agreed upon scope, it has a direct impact on the business value of the organization. All organizations are not business driven. We do have non-profit organizations as well. At the same time, all organizations conduct business related activities. Even a non-profit organization will have the strategy planning, the portfolio, the programs, the projects supporting the portfolio. So this planning is a must. So they do conduct business related activities even if it is a non-profit organizations. Creation of business value involves strategic planning and management. Now let us say I want to double the revenue from training business in the next 1 year. Then I need to have a strategy supporting that vision. So we need to get into strategic planning, and then I have to decide on what are all the projects, programs that will constitute my portfolio, which will support the strategy, the business strategy for achieving the business goal. So then it calls for the portfolio management. Within the portfolio, I may have programs and projects and other work. To support or to align the strategy, business strategy, portfolio, program, and projects, and to execute them smoothly, I may have to focus on the structural aspects of the organization, the cultural aspects of the organization, the technological aspects, and the human resource practices. Let us take the case we already discussed about project management office. We already discussed about project based organization. All these things talks about the structural alignment of the organization to facilitate faster decision making and to eliminate bureaucracy so that projects can be executed uh, in a better professional way. Uh, the business strategy is very dynamic. When we execute the strategy, suddenly the market conditions can change, and whenever the market conditions changes, that calls for a realignment of your portfolio. Suddenly a recession happens, and what you do? You may have to delete some projects. You may have to add some. When the business strategy changes, as well as long term, it could be the technology, the organization. Portfolio management,